What's up, guys? Russ here, Tools and Tech, and today we're on the tech side. We're going to learn how to replace and repair your RAM on a laptop. Nearly any laptop. They're basically all the same. I've had, I don't know, over 12 in the last 2 years. They're basically all the same, especially on laptops. With desktop, it's the same, it's just not going to be as small. And the only tool that you need is some sticks of RAM, or a stick of RAM, so-dimm for a laptop, and this guy, small screwdriver. This is the one I like because I've used tons of them, and it's from Harbor Freight and it's $9, and it's the only one you'll ever need for electronics. So, let's get started. Super simple, anyone can do it. This is some RAM by Crucial, 16 gigs into two 8 gig sticks, DDR4 3200 so-dimm. If you want this, link in the description. Don't be a D, use the links, guys, please. So today we're working on this Dell laptop, right? Dell Latitude 7400, but they're all the same. Basically what you're going to do is remove all the screws from the back plate right here. Alright, so we got a screwdriver out, right? Just pull the back plate off. Pretty much all laptops are the same. They're just going to have screws on the outside for the back plate. I like this screwdriver because you can do this. And it spins on the end. And it's chrome vanadium and it's hardened, so you're not going to strip the screwdriver like you will with these other cheap ones. It's loose. Now it's going to have little clips, right? So you might have to use like a guitar pick or something not to scratch it, but it should be pretty easy. Don't lose the screws. Dells are captive, so you can't lose them, luckily. Dells are awesome. Alright, so here's what you're looking at. This is the stick of RAM, right? So you might have 2 slots, you might have 1, but they're all pretty much the same. It looks like this. So you take these little pins right here, and they just pull out like that, and the RAM pops up like this. So I'm just going to take it and with my nail and pull it. And the same on this side. Ooh, I forgot to turn this thing off. First thing you do is pull the battery, right? Duh. Alright. Pull the battery. Then you take your RAM out. Just pops out like that, and it clicks down, pop out. Cool. This is super simple. Then we take our fancy schmancy RAM. Man, it did not like that. You hear that sound? Alright, so here we got our RAM sticks. Link in the description. A, B. If you only have one, use A. Only. It will only go one way because it's not symmetrical. So I just have it at an angle, slight angle, pop it in, and then push down. And then you'll hear a click when these 2 little clips right here come into place. Click. Try to avoid touching the contacts. You'll get oils on them, and then most likely nothing will happen, but it could slowly corrode, more likely on car parts, but just good practice. So I push straight in when it's not completely flat flush with the computer, so it's up a little bit, then I push straight in, and then I clip it in. Alright, that's it, we're done. Reconnect the battery, put the back plate on. I'm going to leave the screws out just to test it, see if it's all good. Because I kind of screwed up right there. So, let's pop this thing on. See, I really needed to turn it off, and I'm pulling it first. So, yeah. When you're trying to record and do all this, you kind of forget things like that. So, when you first boot up, you might get something like this. Totally fine. Alert, mounted system RAM has changed. Memory has changed. Yeah, obviously, continue. And it's booting like normal. Cool, so it booted up normal. I spent like 6 hours researching before I bought this laptop on the best laptop to buy for the money, and I learned a lot. If you want to learn more about why Dells are awesome and why you should buy them, and the different numbers, what they mean, and the model number, and just all the research that I did in 6 hours in 10 minutes, check out this video. Bye, guys.